dreading going back to work, facing the girls.
Well, they might be very supportive. You're the injured party.
Have you forgotten what they were like when they found out I'd had a sex change?
Well, I'd sooner you didn't go back if you're going to be victimised.
Oh, I've got to go back sometime. I can't hide away forever. How dare she skulk off like that?
Well, you can't be sure that she went because of the incident.
Come off it. She knew I'd come looking for her. She didn't want to face me.
Well, she doesn't strike me as someone who shirks confrontation. Quite the opposite.
She'd shirk from me, all right. I'm livid.
Even if you could get to talk to her, you can't be sure she'd tell you what you want to hear.
With respect, Roy, I'd know if she were lying. She wouldn't pull the wool over my eyes.
Isn't it better if we just face facts?
What facts? We don't know what the facts are. That's what's so frustrating.
The simple truth is that I was unfaithful.
Yeah, but it's not simple, is it, Roy? It's shrouded in mystery. None of it makes any sense.
Perhaps you just can't bring yourself to believe that I would betray you in the way that I have.
Because the Roy Cropper I know and love would never betray me.
Not knowingly. Not intentionally.
What does that mean? You can't be unfaithful to someone without knowing about it.
I've told you what happened.
Yeah. And the more I turn it over in my mind, the less it makes sense.
You don't think I'm keeping anything from you?
I don't know what to think.
At least you won't be able to cause any more trouble between Roy and Hayley.
Yeah, I know you're right, but whatever she's done, she's still my daughter. I'm gonna miss her.
No car?
Yeah. No, come for a service.
Looking forward to the barbie tonight.
Oh, yes. Won't miss it for the world.
She'll be a good laugh. Dead excited. Like we're on a date.
Oh, yeah. You, me, and about 12 other people.
There won't be that many there. Anyway, I thought you wanted us to do things that normal couples do.
Yeah, and how can we be like a normal couple when no one even knows about us?
Are you still feeling bad about the other date?
Yeah. I should have told him, Katie. I bottled it.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. Look at what my dad did to Tyrone. I just don't think the time's right.
Yeah, well, when? Because I'm sick of all this sneaking round.
I know. And me.
Seen what came in the post this morning?
What is it?
A letter from my solicitor saying our decree nisi was granted on the 4th of August.
So we're divorced then?
No, but we will be, unless you get onto your solicitor.
Well, why is that my job?
Karen, you're supposed to be sorting this out.
Yeah, they're writing to you.
We have also sent a copy of this petition to Mrs. K. MacDonald, who will put it behind the toaster along with all the other unopened post.
Right. Well, I'll ring my solicitor this morning.
Oh, you better add.
Look on the bright side. We can see each other without sneaking around.
Yeah, for one night only. We can't even be ourselves. We can't even sit too close.
Yeah, we can. We can give each other lingering looks and brush past each other. Dead romantic.
All right. Maybe you're right.
Hey, we could give each other code words.
Hey.
You know, things we can say to each other that nobody else will know what they mean.
Yeah, like what?
Like if I say, can I get you a can? What I really mean is, I love you.
Oh, that's really... Hey, OK. Well, if I say something smells nice, what I really mean is you look gorgeous.
Hey, another one. How are things at the hospital? That means I want to kiss you.
OK, but to save any confusion, right, if I say to you, I'd love a can of lager, what I actually mean is, I'd love a can of lager. Oh, my boss is here, look.
Oh, see you later.
See you later.
The thing I can't understand, Roy, and I wish I did, is when you say that you don't remember what happened.
But I don't. It's the truth.
Surely you remember something.
Between taking a taxi from the reception and waking up in Tracy's bedroom, no.
And how much did you have to drink?
2 glasses of champagne.
And that's all. 2 glasses of champagne completely obliterated your memory.
I'm not a big drinker, you know that.
I still think it's odd that you can't remember anything.
But I don't. It's the truth.
In fact, even if you were blind drunk, very few people get so drunk that they don't remember a thing.
Well, I must be an exception to that rule.
Not even vague, half memories.
Only what I've told you.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't buy that.
It's the truth.
This whole thing about you losing control. Other people lose control. Kieran McCarthy loses control. Steve MacDonald, anyone, but not Roy Cropper.
Well, obviously, I have a greater reaction to alcohol than I feared.
You must remember something. Roy, look at me. I'd much rather you just came out with it and told me.
Look, I've told you everything I know. Everything. You don't believe me, do you?
I don't believe that you can't remember. No, I'm sorry.
Deirdre.
Hiya.
Hiya. Are you likely to see Tracy today?
I very much doubt it.
Oh, I thought she was probably back with you.
No, she's gone for good.
Gone where?
London.
Oh, I was going to have a go at her about the state she left her room in the Rovers.
Oh, well, tidy rooms have never been Tracy's strong point.
Oh, and she left some stuff as well, a hairbrush and a big pot of anti-aging cream.
Are you sure it wasn't antisocial cream? That's more her style.
Oh, very droll.
Thank you, Norris.
Well, should I bin them or drop them off so you can keep them for her?
No, would you mind dropping them off? And then if she does ring out and post them on to her.
Yeah, okay then.
Love.
See you
Ta-da.
Norris, you don't know where Emily is, do you?
Yeah, coach trip to Ullswater, Weatherfield friends.
Oh, it's just me and Peter wanted to have a look round Curly's house. He said he'd left the keys with her.
With Oz, I'm joint custodian. In fact, I've got the key on me now.
Oh, great.
Right then, when would you like to make an appointment to view?
Morning. Well, nothing like a nice warm welcome.
We can carry on ignoring you if you like.
Like, still on for tonight, are we?
Can't wait.
Won't be anything flash, just a few sausages with the neighbours.
Beats pot noodle on me tart.
Hey, Fizz, is Aileen not due back today?
Yeah, I think so.
Hiya, love. Just talking about you.
I bet you were.
Didn't mean it like that.
Could I have everybody's attention, please? Thank you. I'm sure you're all aware that me and Roy are having marital difficulties. And I'm sure you've all had a good laugh about it. Well, it stops now. If I hear so much as a single snidey remark, I will not be responsible for my actions. Is that clear?
That's good timing. He's just woken up.
Has he? Well, let's have a look at him then. Hey! Hello, mate. Can't he changed? Look at him.
I suppose he has, yeah. I don't notice so much being with him every day.
Yeah, he's a proper little lad now, isn't you? Yeah.
Yeah. So how's your holiday?
Well, that's fine. Just me and the lads, you know. Hey, did you see that? A smile. You've not forgotten me, have you? You haven't, no?
Talking of being with him all day, every day, you two don't want to do a spot of male bonding, do you, while I go down the gym?
Yeah, fine.
If he does play up, there's a nappy and a bottle on the side there. It's usually one or the other that he wants.
No problem.
I'll be gone an hour and a half, 2 hours max.
Take as long as you like.
I'll be good.
Have I come at a bad time?
No, not at all. Come on in. This is the lad what called the ambulance. It's my wife, Penny.
How do you do?
Pleased to meet you, and thank you. Preston says he wouldn't be alive today if it weren't for you.
Which she's furious about. Would have finally got her hands on all me dosh.
Preston? He does say some terrible things.
Well, you're looking a lot better than when I saw you last.
Aye, it wasn't as bad or as serious as they first thought. No major damage to the muscle itself.
Good. Well, I'll not stop. I just wanted to see how you are. Oh, and I brought you this back. You dropped it at the factory.
Thank you. It's very kind of you.
Right, well, I'll leave you two alone, and I wish you a speedy recovery.
Thank you.
Nice man.
Don't know why he's working for Mike Baldwin.
I'm afraid I've got bad news.
What sort of bad news?
The little plan I had to stop that copper from selling up.
You said it was going brilliantly.
It were, yeah. Until they rumbled me.
They never.
Went round the other day and they cornered me.
Oh, don't say you're going back inside on my account.
No, but they're on to us.
Us?
They know it were you put me up to it.
I never.
You know what I mean? Anyway, the point is, the house is back on the market.
Oh, anyway, thanks, Annie, mate. You did your best.
Very nice house as well, by the way. Cosy. And at least we held them up for a couple of weeks. You'll be out before they sell it now.
I wouldn't bank on it.
You had your meeting with Governor, yeah?
A couple of weeks ago, yeah. But there's no way they'll let me out of here early.
You never know.
I mean it. In fact, they'll probably keep me in here another 3 months for good measure.
You planning on stopping long?
I have 5 minutes to make up for this morning.
All right.
Ow!
Hey, yeah, you all right?
It's just a little cut, that's all.
Come on, get a plaster on it anyway. Come on.
Well, he's off the danger list.
Yeah, but is he well enough to sign on the dotted line?
That's a very mercenary attitude, if you don't mind me saying so, Mr. Baldwin. A very sobering experience watching a man writhing in agony like that. It's one of the reasons I've never gone in for life's so-called fast lane.
Oh, is that so?
I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. The world of hygiene and cleansing can be as cutthroat as any other, but I prefer the quiet life.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
I mean, you look at Mr. King. Yeah, he's got the power and the money and the posh wife, but what good's it done him?
Well, at least he can convalesce in style.
You may mock, but you could be next. I mean, I'm serious. I mean, you work in a high-risk group doing this job, and how do you relax at night?
What business is that of yours?
Propping up the bar across the road with a large scotch and a cigar. You can only live like that for so long before your number comes up.
Look, haven't you got work to do?
You're right. You and Roy have been the brunt of a few jokes over the last few weeks.
Surprise, surprise.
Hey, but once we realised how serious it was, we stopped laughing, didn't we?
We did.
We think the world of you and Roy. You're a lovely couple. So we hope that you manage to sort things out.
Thank you. Both of you.
Yeah, sure, but within a couple of minutes. Pick up 35 New Park. Oh, you got that, Patrick? Now then, have you rang your solicitor?
No, I haven't.
Karen, pretty soon we're going to be legally divorced. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
And I know you think we've got all the time in the world. What'd you say?
Well, I've been thinking about it all day, and Steve, I think we should go through with this divorce.
Angie's spitting her off in the cold rotting up.
Well, did you wait till it went white?
Yeah, but if you wait too long, it'll go cold and the food won't be cooked through.
Cook the chicken in the oven first, then just brown it off on the barbecue.
It's supposed to be a basic instinct, isn't it? And here's me going to pieces as soon as I like the thing. Kind of a man, am I, Ashley?
You're doing fine, Tommy. Just stay calm. Flip them over a bit. That's it. Now you're cooking.
Hey, Martin.
Hiya. All right.
Yeah? Can I get you a can?
Something smells nice.
So, how are things at the hospital?
Hey, stop it. That's enough.
But I don't get it. Well, I thought we put all that trouble behind us.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, you just don't want to be my wife anymore, is that it?
Yeah.
So why do you want to go through with a divorce, then?
Look, we're nearly divorced anyway. I mean, that decree thingamabobby, that's come through, hasn't it?
All right, so we started, so we may as well finish. Are you mad?
Look, Steve, right, soon we're going to be legally divorced. So we can get married again. In fact, while we're waiting for the divorce to come through, I mean, we might as well use that time to start planning the wedding, yeah?
Now, this is nice. Sitting out in the open.
Think anyone's noticed that neither of us are actually talking to anyone else?
Listen, I think maybe when we've eaten this, we should go and mingle.
Yeah. Best thing about us being a secret, though, is that when we do see each other, I get you all to myself.
I don't know how much more of this my ego can take.
Excuse me, well, what do you think you're playing at? Oh, sorry, Martin. Who give you that? Oh, come on, Mum, it's only one drink. We're at home. You're underage, you've got diabetes, and you know what can happen. You're really embarrassing me. Right, OK, then. Well, just finish that can, and after that you're on soft drinks, OK?
Right, I'll just go and talk to someone else.
Right. Martin, come and have a chat with Sonia. She's all on a Todd. I'll just go and check on the food.
All right then.
Yeah, good, thanks. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Wasn't that obvious, was it?
No.
In a word, yeah.
I just really feel like after everything we've been through, well, we need a fresh start. We could make a proper commitment to each other.
What, by getting divorced?
Only for a little while. Look, it's like those people who make the vows again, only when we're making brand new ones in a church and, well, we might have lots of bridesmaids and...
I get it. You just want a big do, don't you?
No, Steve, this is a serious proposition, thank you very much.
Well, I've got another one for you. We stay married.
isn't fair. I feel like I missed out last time. Proper ring, nice dress, oh, nice reception and some presents.
Karen, you can't get divorced just so you can get remarried in a fancy frock. Makes a mockery of the whole institution.
No, getting married for a bet, now that makes a mockery, and I want to do it again, and I want to do it properly.
It's a mad idea, even by your extremely mad standards. Now just put it out your head.
Oh, well, I'll divorce you anyway. Then you'll be sorry.
There, if you'd like to step into the vestibule, as they say in agent speak.
What, are you on commission here, Norris?
Me? Oh, no. Although I did once think of retraining as an estate agent. I'd do a better job than half these kids.
But hang on, look, we'd just like to have a look round on our own if you don't mind, wouldn't we, love?
Yeah, if it's all right with you.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, I've been entrusted with this key. I mean, I can't give free access to all and sundry. There are security implications. And besides, I've always wanted to see what they've got upstairs.
Ah, just coming to see you.
I thought I'd take a breath of air before I make Hayley's tea.
Oh, would you like some company?
Well, if it's all the same with you, Ken, I'd rather be alone with my thoughts.
Roy, how are things with you and Hayley then? I take it you've told her everything.
Well, unfortunately, my definition of everything doesn't quite square with Hayley's.
I don't understand what you mean.
Things are not good, to answer your question.
You'll work it out, Roy, I'm sure you will. I mean, you're still eating together, so you must still be talking.
Oh, talking, yes. I am beginning to wonder if we're getting anywhere.
Steady on, this is my fault. I'm on an empty stomach.
Want me to get you some food?
Oh, no, I'm past the point, thanks all the same.
All right, suit yourself.
Are you seeing anyone?
You're not backwards and coming forwards, are you?
Not after 4 cans of beer, I'm not, no.
Well, let's just say I'm what you might call between relationships.
And let's just say I'm what you might call desperate.
Excuse me, Martin, can you give us a hand with some beers?
Yeah, all right, of course. See you in a bit.
Nice fella, that Martin.
Nibble. You avoiding me or something?
No.
Oh, it's just ever since my mum had a go. You haven't said a word to me.
Just being sociable, that's all.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
Katie, we agreed we were going to mingle, didn't we? What's it going to look like if we just sit down talking to each other all night?
That doesn't mean you should start chatting up somebody else.
I'm not chatting anyone up.
You and that son, you look pretty cosy to me.
No. No, just imagining things.
Oh, don't tell me you don't fancy her. Because it's written all over your face.
No, just being friendly, that's all. Look, OK. When your mum said what she said, it reminded me, as if I needed reminding, of the age difference.
And that's Sonia. She's more your own age, is she?
I don't know. I'm not interested in her. Look, I don't think we should be having this conversation here.
Oh, well, I do. Because I think you're having second thoughts.
Oh, yeah? Well, I have them every day. You know I do. And you know why.
So why don't we finish it then?
Katie, if you thought I was going weird on you out there, well, yeah, being here with you and then not with you, it's doing me head in.
Well, there's only one thing for it then, isn't there?
What?
I think we should come clean. Tell everybody about us.
Well, you've changed your tune, haven't you?
It's what you said you wanted.
Katie, there is a time and a place.
Yeah, here and now.
Oh, great idea. So what do you want me to do? Just go out there, gather everyone together. Excuse me, but I've got an announcement to make.
You say you want to tell people, but when it comes to it, you can't.
You're doing this deliberately, aren't you?
I'm not even sure you're committed to this relationship. For all I know, it's just a bit of fun.
Oh, fun? Fun? I've had more fun on a busy Friday night in A&E. Kate. Katie. Kate.
Hey, what's happened to them beers we down a thirst out here?
Oh, sorry, I'm just talking to Martin.
Hey, have you tried them chicken drumsticks? They're cracking.
Oh, yeah, I've had a couple. They're nice.
Actually, Dad, I'm not feeling very well. I think I'm going to have a lie down.
Is that what I can get you?
No, fine. Just not in a party mood, that's all.
Kids.
I'll tell you what, he's an intensely annoying little man, isn't he, Norris Cole? Felt like getting a rolled-up newspaper and just swatting him.
Never mind, Norris. What do you think of the house?
Yeah, I think it's all right. I mean, it's the same as my dad's, really.
Oh, it's a lot brighter than your dad's. It's like the Addams family in there some days.
No, I mean, basically, it's the same.
It'd be really handy for work for both of us.
Well, that's true.
And the local school's really good.
Bessie Street Primary, yeah.
13th in the league table.
Hang on, just 2 words, though, Shell. Les Battersby.
I know. Try not to think about that.
For
can you imagine it? I mean, it'd be so romantic, and I can see you, baby, in a nice designer white suit.
Who do you think we are, Bosh and Becks?
Look, this would be our big day. We only get married once. Or twice.
Look, we've already wasted loads of money on solicitors. I've had to give Mike 8 grand. I'm not throwing away more money on a wedding we don't even need.
It doesn't have to cost the earth. Anyway, we could save up.
You save up? You've got a spending disorder.
Well, just say you'll think about it.
All right, I'll think about it. Right, I've thought about it. It's a mad idea.
Steve, this is what I want more than anything in the world.
No!
It'd make me so happy.
Nope.
Steve, if you love me, then you'll give me a divorce.
See you all. Thank you so much.
Time I was away.
Whoa, you trying to be all right getting home?
Yeah, just need to concentrate.
Oh, go on then. I'll make sure she gets home all right.
Oh, you're a gentleman.
Come on. See ya.
See ya.
Oh, come on, a great party that, wasn't it? Yeah. Brilliant. Drink some more drinks.
Whoa, steady on there, Sonia. What you like?
I nipped things in the bud where the girls were concerned. Told them straight off.
Ah, good for you.
Oh, and Angela and Fizz were ever so sweet. Gave me a little pep talk when I cut my finger.
You didn't say you cut yourself.
Oh, tiny little nick.
Do you have a tetanus?
All I needed were a plaster. You know, it's funny, but when I left for work this morning, I felt like I didn't know how I was going to get through the day, and now, I don't know, things don't seem so bad.
I wish I felt the same.
Why do you say that?
It's bad enough that I betrayed you, but to find you don't believe my version of events.
I didn't exactly say that,
Yes,
Roy.
you did, Hayley. And the one thing I've clung to since that awful night is that, well, if I just tell the truth, if I confess to everything, then maybe there's a chance for us.
And there is.
No. You trusted me completely. And now that trust is gone.
No.
Yes, Hayley. I think it's best if I move out.